and on your graduation day, I'll have, cause she want a little like dirt bike and shit. So I was gonna get her like a little like one that's little like starter for her. That's like her size.
Yeah.
Where like she can learn how to ride. I was gonna have that waiting for her. So I went 500 cash waiting for her. A first flight plane ticket to LA.
We getting ready to go live in like
You know what I'm
7
saying?
minutes. Yeah, I'm listening.
I gave her a crazy ass joint. It was like a bunch of shit included. You know, she went to school the second day and got right the fuck in trouble. It was just like, man, fuck all that, nigga.
Like, like a bunch of shit included.
Like, damn, bro, I hate that shit.
She went to school the second day.
I love it.
So we hollering here, yeah.
I love it. So I'm ready whenever y'all ready.
It's the same.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Take your time, producer. We don't rush you. I'm making everybody tap and fuck it. Sharing the live. Oh, wait.
Can you share my joint too? Oh, can you share his?
Yeah, share, yeah. So basically, or it's like I'm trying to think. You wanna go live together and just and then I just like turn my mic down.
Say it again.
You want a collab to live and I just turn my mic down?
How do we do that?
Like basically like we
It's
go live together.
Yeah, it's hot.
All right.
So you can share it. You can share this joint to your page.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come on your live, accept my request to go live with you, and then basically like we can like feed like that off each other and shit.
All right.
I turn my mic down or whatever.
All right, I'm gonna send this to your page.
All right. You know my page? Oh yeah, that's right.
Snap is far out, right?
Too Cocky Dre.
Too Cocky Dre. That's right. My fault. I always get I'm from the Too Cocky Take Care of the D's. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy, bro, is that
I remember I was
a lot of people telling me that.
See, your daughter 14, mine's 1. When I was young, I was like probably like 13, 14. I'm 34 now. How old is you?
We around like the same age.
So
I'm 30. I'll be 36 in April.
So y'all just started so long ago that you was doing this shit,
right,
this stuff for so long.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
And like a lot of people like, yeah, I was around like the Too Cocky. I'm like, damn, really, you was? I'd be like, yo, that's.
So you said
crazy.
Too Cocky Dre?
Yeah, the number 2 word cocky and DRA.
I used to come to y'all shows back in the day.
That's love, bro. That's love. Yes, those were the fucking golden.
You remember
days,
the basement
bro.
Parties? You remember the ones on over there by what's that Apple Tree Daycare?
Yeah,
that's
bro.
where I first met y'all. I remember those basement parties.
Yeah,
from
them
that
Jones was
daycare
lit.
Jones.
Them Jones was lit, bro. Like it was, man. That shit was a different time, bro. Like that was a golden era of Philly. If niggas really want to keep it a bean, it's like we was a part of a culture where as though niggas ain't get recognition because we wasn't talking them hard ass killing nigga bars, but everybody had good fucking music. From Soul Rock, The Blind Gang, Eyeball Click, all them niggas had good product.
Forgot about Eyeball Click.
Yeah, rest in peace, Tevis. Like,
what's his page is not coming up? Oh, you want to put it in? Yeah, I ain't see it.
You want what? Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's why. Oh, all right. He on Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
Oh, you on Instagram? So,
yeah.
So then
I'm gonna stay on like the gram with it, cause
yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Cause I don't want to go Facebook. Then like my mom gonna be looking at me. And shit.
Yeah, that's what. Listen, that's actually what I was just thinking about here. Like we got a lot of profanity. I got church people watching. It's cool. It's cool. We gonna be good.
Yeah, we want to keep the
that's
profanity to an
'cause
absolute minimum.
definitely.
YouTube, I'm telling you,
it's gonna flag you.
No, but they've been like extra hard. Like most of the times it'd be like 20 minutes in and you kind of straight, but they've been.
Yeah.
So I wonder how do Buttons and them get paid off of YouTube then? If them, because they, you feel me? Like when you look at Nori, Buttons, and all them, like
sometimes they might have an endorsement.
I was gonna say they get more paid from their endorsements and like things that come from the show and just having the following.
But I don't got them just dropping it on YouTube and not getting no bread.
They're
from
not getting no bread. They're still. You have to think of how many people are watching them. So they're getting a percentage, maybe whatever, but they're not focused on that bread. They're focused
here with the
on
pinklee
all the
ranting and raving podcast. I've been invited as a guest, so I'm here. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Share this live, all my friends and family. We got some interesting topics for y'all.
They'll be trying to monetize too. That's why they be clipping up a lot now.
Yeah, they're definitely clipping up.
Bleeped out. You gotta peep. They should be bleeped out sometimes. Even Gillian shit now be bleeped
except
out. Gillian shit. Every episode bleeped out now. They don't
Or I shit like YouTube going, they going hard. And that's crazy because it's like that's taken away. I hate the fact that we live in America, but they trying to take freedom of speech away in so many ways, like these on these platforms.
You want to start with that topic?
Like the bloggers and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
The people who really depend on that YouTube money, who don't got them outside, they really don't be cussing. And they really need to abide by the rules. Because they need that YouTube money.
Right, I watch a lot of car YouTubers. Like the number one person I watch, CJ on 32s. He tell niggas from the rip, yo, stop all that cursing. From the rip,
facts. Cause you get flags. They send it to your account. It'll be like,
Oh, I'm still trying to share the live, and it's like I know people probably like, yo, this nigga tripping.
Until I'm sharing these songs.
Which one is it?
We Boogies, we hot on the station. All right, Pink, let me know when you're ready. You go hot on the station.
Get ready to go live.
On YouTube.
You can't see it on camera. You can only see like the top.
All right. What's up, Cuzzo? My fault. I'm just now seeing you because I was sharing out the live.
All right, so it look like we live.
Are we live?
Are we live?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ranting, Raving podcast. It's your girl, Pinklee. To my right, I have...
It's your boy, Too Cocky Dre, a.k.a. Mr. Keep It Cocky, a.k.a. Mr. Ruffle Some Feathers.
To my left, I have...
It's your boy, Drop That from DIFWRLD.
That's what's up. So tonight we have a great show planned for you per usual. Shout out to the Vibe, Open Vibe Philly. The first Open Vibe Philly of the year was Monday, and it was lit.
Movie.
It was so lit. Like, I had such a good time. Like, I don't know. It's like I always say, ain't no vibe like Open Vibe Philly. And I'm telling you, if you're an artist on the East Coast, I'm not even gonna say Philadelphia area. Philadelphia, New York, Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, because actually Jersey, Delaware, New York, and Maryland were all in the building last night.
What?
I mean on Monday.
And we had a legend in the building. Shout out to Shellyano. He came through and blessed us. I'm not even gonna lie.
Supreme was in there.
What? Supreme? Yes, Supreme was in there. But I'm gonna tell you though, like watching Shells was like, man, that was like watching my teenage years. Just watch like them DVDs. Like, bro, I never seen him live, so just to see that was like, damn, that was like a moment.
Right, he came up and went right in his element.
Yeah.
He won't show a lick. He played them stages, man.
Yeah, real rap.
Hey, Shellyano, if you watching this, bro, you turned up. I'm mad I didn't get a chance to clip your performance, but like, we gotta do it again. That way we can show the world.
Yeah, I definitely. Go Green Media got some footage. I know that for a fact. So we'll definitely look forward to that.
I just pray that one day. My fault, Pink. I just pray that one day, I'm gonna just speak it into existence that. We just get the ultimate showcase from Stereotype. All the artists that get played on there, just without it being an open vibe, it's just like just an actual showcase.
Dre,
Dre,
we do so many showcases per year. We do 2 events quarterly. We do an acoustic night. You went to the acoustic open mic. You didn't come to the real acoustic night. So we do like a more upscale event acoustic night, which is done quarterly. Mm-hmm. And then we do Hotbox 420, and then we have like random events that are themed out throughout the year. So we've been doing that for years. It's just you just now coming around, and it's like the last, like, I think you were around for 1 Hotbox so far, but that's it. So the more you'll see, but they come quarterly. So
don't be mad. I ain't come to a Hotbox yet.
Oh yeah, we gotta get you the last Hotbox actually on some shit.
By accident, I just asked Boogie. I said, Boogie, make it happen.
See, I've been staying away from the weed, so I was like, all right, you know what?
Oh yeah, well yeah, you definitely was getting high regardless.
I said I'm gonna stay somewhere safe. I heard y'all was giving out free blunts to the winner and all that.
Oh no, you get a free pre-roll upon entry.
See that? That's it. So that's why I ain't show up yet.
But in reference to the open vibers, so like that's how the people are booked though. That's how the more curated shows. That's how the artists are chosen. They're chosen from the people who come out to the vibe, who are coming out consistently, who are coming out back to back, who are showing like when they was timid and then they on stage killing it. Other people are showing the growth and the hard work that they're willing to put in. And that's how they get chosen. So that's just a, you know, a word of advice to everybody on the lives. You got to remember that yeah, that's how you get chosen. You want to get chosen, you better pull up.
Show up and put that work in. Pinklee was telling me. Yeah. Pinklee was telling me the other day. She said, "Listen, you're gonna get better and better. You just got to keep coming and keep getting up there, vibing out, seeing how it go."
Yeah, because I feel like everybody is. People are afraid. I feel like people are timid, but they claim that they want something, right? So if you really want something, you got to go after it by any means necessary. There's nothing, you can't let fear get in your way or any, like there's nothing can
world doesn't involve fear.
Oh, it doesn't involve fear. See? Yeah, I didn't even know that's it for that, but that's lit. Like, you don't want fear surrounding any, like, just go for what you want. And if you're too afraid to go for what you want, you don't want it as bad as you think you want it.
Exactly. That's truth.
That's what it is. Like,
that's words of wisdom right there, which leads us into.
We about to get into
it. To the entree.
I had to shout out our sponsor, Pink Drinks. I always forget to bring the bottles in. So we got bottles this week. I need for you guys to know. Stop coming up to me like, oh my God, I just be on a pink drink throughout the week, when you know you can just hit the DM or you can hit the order form. A lot of you guys have my sticker with the QR code. A lot of you guys are my friend on Instagram. A lot of you guys follow the Pink Drinks page, and there's a link in the bio for the order form. So all you have to do is literally just go order it, or you can DM me or you can email. So you have plenty of options. You have plenty of options in terms of how to get them delivery, pickup, 24/7, always on deck. So yeah, tap in. Also, these campaigns.
Wait a minute. But you gotta let them know, how much is this particular bottle right here though?
Well, this particular
$10. I know because I just bought one.
No.
Oh, my fault. That was my price. My bad. I got the discount. You see,
$12 or they're 2 for $20. So yeah, that's how they go.
Well,
for this particular price. Now. For this particular bottle, this is a 16-ounce bottle, but we do have jugs available, and we have larger. We have all different sizes available, but you can go on the page, and all the information is there. Everything is right there at Pink Drinks.
It's spicy too.
2Ks. Yeah, it's gonna bite a little bit, but it's very smooth, tropical, rich tasting. So have been.
And shout out to CEO Keish. Y'all know that Keish normally on with us. Keish is being mommy mode tonight. Happy birthday to her daughter. They are celebrating, so you know we wanted to send her a shout out and send her daughter the biggest happy birthday from her family at Stereotype. Y'all know what's going on, but Keish definitely is still tapping in with us. So what up, Keish? How you doing?
What up?
So we're about to get into words of wisdom. Words of wisdom this week is going to be based around what are you doing now? Right? What have you done lately? I think a lot of times people get caught up in their glory days, and like I feel like old people do this a lot. Older people that ain't about anything now. I was gonna say ain't. Older people who don't have anything going on. I feel like, but no, it's younger people too now. So I can't even say that. But I could just say people of all ages have this thing where they always like, yeah, because you know this when this was going on, it was like, yeah, that was your prime. But like, what are you doing now? Like, you had moments in them, but what are you doing now? Like, right. you were lit, but what are you doing now? Like, are you still working as hard? Were you consistent all this time? Did you take a break, pick it back up? Did you change your route? Did you like revive, renew? Like, what did you do to change or to continue to go or continue to grow? Because people who are active, active recently or like currently, like if they're currently doing things, they're not like saying they're not the ones bringing up their glory days. Like if someone brings up their glory days, it's like, okay, it's a random occurrence, but they're not harping over their own glory days all the time and like just saying like, oh yeah, back in '94, you know, I was lit, I was that. And it's like, okay,
telling you what's current, what they got going on right now, like what's in the
yeah, like you're not like, what are you doing? So I feel like people get caught up, and some people like don't have a reality check, and they feel like they're still where they were at their prime, but they're not anymore, and they still carry themselves like that, and it's not matching up. It's not giving what it's supposed to.
It's not
like, and it's annoying. It's annoying, but you know, that's neither here nor there. That it's annoying, but it's just like, it's sad though, because I feel like it's almost like a disorder, because like you really still believe that you're like in this place of like productivity, and you're not. Like you're not doing anything, and not even to compare like what you were doing then, because we're in what you're doing now, because you should be doing more. Or you should either be working a hell of a lot harder or a hell of a lot smarter. I say both, but at least one.
Facts.
In order.
I probably used to say work smarter, not harder.
I used to say that too.
I'm big on that.
I used to say that too, but I feel like you need to work. The smarter you work, the harder you should work as well. Because when you're working smarter, that means you're thinking more. So you should be like, how if you have like 3 different lanes of income here or different streams of income here, working smarter should be able to help you create 5 streams of income there. So that you end up
working smarter for me it'd be having some other delegating your work. So you don't have to work as hard, so you have other people help.
Yeah,
but here's the thing, before you can even get to that point, you gotta work harder to get to the point of working smarter.
Yes, and then and once you get to a certain, and I always say in words of wisdom, like once you get to a certain level, right, you only want more. You only work harder. Like it doesn't get easier as we get like more successful. As we reach our goals, we only create bigger goals for ourselves, because we're like, damn, I did all this. Oh, I know I could do this now. Like you only are encouraged to do more, so you're gonna end up working harder. But the thing is, hard work is I don't even want to say it's the key to life.
Like the catalyst.
It's not even the catalyst. It's everything. It's literally everything. Like you can't do anything without working hard. Like if you're not working hard, then what are you doing? Because there's nothing. Episode 82. You can't really do anything without working hard. There's no aspect of life that you can like skate by being lazy. Like even if you like, I don't know, any example I could think of, I can guarantee you that if you are not working hard, you're not going to be successful. You're not going to be comfortable. You're not going to, have the things you want or need.
Ain't nothing but the truth though. Keep it a bean. That's straight facts. You always got to grind.
You can't buy, and people think they can buy their way. They think they can buy their way into like the hard work. They can bypass the hard work because they'll cut a check for it, but it don't work like that. Like the hard work not only does it build character, but it prepares you for what you're gonna face the next time. So you're already prepared, because you can't like pay someone to bail you out every single time. There's gonna be a time where you have to show up for yourself.
Right. So I was watching this one guy where he was like a mentor, where he was pretty much saying that he can outwork everybody that's on his team, saying like, he could do Final Cut better, he could program better and everything. But what his goal is to get his team members up to like 80% of what he can do. And then after he got people that can do what he can do to a high level, then he hired people that is even better than him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you have like a team of people like you like on now Steve Jobs type level.
Yeah, I see that too.
But like Dre said though, you gotta work your way to that point. You gotta put in the groundwork first.
Yeah, I feel that too. But I feel like even once you get to that level at that point,
bless you, brother.
I feel like when you get to that level at that point, you're probably still working hard, but just in a different way. But now you have to manage these people. Now you can't just like trust these people blindly. Now you have to like be micromanaging them to make sure they're doing the job. So if you don't want to do it yourself, you're gonna be doing just as much work micromanaging them. Right. So like either way.
And then trust is a heavy drum. Like
and especially in business, you can't really have a lot of trust in business. Like you trust on a percentage based.
No, I dig that.
Isn't personal, so you can't. You know what I mean? You can't wholeheartedly be like, oh yeah, I love this guy. Like it don't matter if you love him or hate him.
But then, should you trust somebody that you hiring for to be on a tender with you? Like if you are hiring somebody, right? Let's say you was hiring somebody and they needed to transport your equipment. Should you hire people you can trust?
Well, when you hire people like that, there's contracts involved. There's insurance involved.
Definitely.
It's liability. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's, everything is covered. You don't need to trust.
Facts. So yeah, I got insurance and all
My
that.
trust.
Listen to Pinklee.
Yeah,
She said the
definitely
contact my
contracts involved
trust.
with
Yeah,
that.
definitely for sure.
Yeah, I just don't feel like it needs to be anything. I had an issue last year with somebody. It was like that. It was just like personal. It was like a business conversation, and like personal kept getting thrown in there. I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, I thought, wait, I'm so confused here because I thought we were okay. All right, cool.
Nah, I dig that.
I feel like it happens a lot. Like, people just don't know that, they don't know how to draw that line at all. So yeah,
It's a bad joint.
It's a bad joke. So look, we on ranting and raving here with Pinklee, my man Dre.
What up,
You know what I mean?
so we're gonna get into our first topic of the night.
It's about to get juicy, y'all.
Well, actually, we're gonna take a quick break before we get into our first topic.
All right, yeah, we're gonna
It's
take
about
a
to
break.
get
We're gonna be
heavy.
back.
So we're gonna be right back. You guys
I'm gonna
stay
play
locked
some
into the
music.
station. Those who are listening on Stereotype Radio, stay locked into the station. Those watching, we will be right back.
Shout out to Pop. We see you, nigga.